Hello everybody, S1E02 here with my reaction test review of Scorpion. This is going to be season 1, episode 2. Now, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to sound different, but basically I got myself a boom arm from my microphone, and I've also slightly adjusted the settings on it, so it might sound different, it might not, I'm not sure. And the boom arm also came with like some sort of filter for it. So hopefully it might sound better and it might hopefully help remove some background noise and make it easier for me to like edit, hopefully. Although I still would be doing some editing. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Now I don't know the name of this episode. I still don't know the name of it. I didn't even see I don't think I saw the name when I was reacting either, so. But basically, the team is basically called to deal with this, girl that's sick. They're not dealing with her. They're dealing with some hackers that basically want to get a ransom so they can, like, basically cure her because she's sick with something. And basically, yeah. So they have to try to track down where this hacker is. They eventually do actually track down someone, but it's not the hacker. It's just some guy that sent the hack for some money. And another thing to mention is the sister, basically. His sister, from the beginning of the episode, very beginning of the episode, was there. And he got a note saying basically that his sister's very sick, and I think it said something about her not being able to walk, I think, or confined to a wheelchair, but I don't quite remember. But yeah, so he's like focusing on his sister. Meanwhile, like all this other stuff's going on. It's getting him pretty tense, and he actually like kind of bashes the first hacker dude. Like, just straight up bang. And that's when we find out, that he was the one that just sent the hack. He was paid by someone just to send the message. Whereas the guy himself, the actual hacker, like, he's the one that actually, the actual guy that wants to, for the ransom, is the one who actually delivered the virus. And another thing is, like, it's the governor's daughter. I probably should have mentioned that. And I don't know why I thought it would be Arnold Schwarzenegger. That would have been amazing, but it wasn't. So, the governor's daughter is the one sick. So the governor, he's like trying to make rash decisions. Just leave it up to the team to do their thing. Find the hacker and get the cure for this disease. But then, like, nearing the end of the episode, they find out he's a fifth target out of other people. Okay, hold on. Step back. So, basically, the governor, I guess, used to work for this company that was making a cure for something. And they basically stopped production on this cure. Like, stopped all of the clinical trials and everything. So a lot of people got, like, left in the dark on that. Which, man, that really sucks, dude. I mean, man. But, yeah, and that's how they figure out it's probably one of those guys that was, like, in the clinical trial. They figured out who it is. They basically go to this guy's office. They find the other people. They already know about the other people that got the virus, but they find the cure basically. And then they see there's a fifth target, who is basically the governor, except he's not going to get the virus. He's just going to straight up get killed instantly with some sort of spray, which we actually do kind of see at the end of the episode. The governor didn't get killed because the governor is going to this guy to pay the ransom to get the cure, but that guy doesn't plan on curing. He's just going to straight up kill the governor. So, he just goes there. He's thinking irrationally about this, I guess. Because earlier, he was told, don't do anything stupid or whatever. Or don't make any rash decisions. And he's doing that. So, yeah. And that's what leads to the whole, mall thing, The guy pretty much comes up, sprays the stuff, actually. And they don't have long, and they just basically set off the sprinklers in the whole place to basically dissipate the killing virus, I guess. I don't know. This seems like a weird... Okay, I'll talk about that after I finish. Yeah, everyone's fine. The guy's in jail. And there was this bit of a moment at the end of the episode. I gotta remember these people's names. I just returned to this show, and I don't remember anyone's names. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah. After that, there was a bit of a barbecue. That one government dude is invited. The kid is there. And so is the other guy. The main guy, I guess I could say. I gotta remember these guys' names. Anyway. Yeah. That's interesting. Very interesting episode. And so let's talk about one other thing. This is a very interesting episode, especially with what's been going on in the world recently. Now, I know this show came out a long time ago, years before this. But, I don't know, it's still on my mind about that in this episode. I was like, I didn't say anything in my reaction, but I was thinking it. I was like, this is kind of weird to be watching this episode at this current time. It's like, okay, especially with everything going on, with the virus going on, to talk about someone's, making a virus and spreading it to people. In this case, it didn't make a whole pandemic. But still, a virus, like the coronavirus, basically. I think this is the first time I've ever said that in one of my videos. I think. But, it's something I still, worry about. And, watching this episode has, brought that up to my mind again. Because I always worry about it in the back of my mind, but, watching this episode kind of made me think about it just a little bit more. And, I will say that I do plan on getting the vaccine when I make sure it's a good one. Because there's a lot of them out there right now. So it's hard to pick one. But, yeah. This is definitely something different. Bit of an interesting episode, especially for the time that I'm reacting to it. Anyway, now that I'm done talking about that, I think that would be pretty much the end of this reaction / review. I hope that everybody enjoyed. Let me know what you all think, and I'll see you on my next reaction to Scorpion, or whatever comes out next, which will probably be Sherlock. And be sure to check out my Patreon, because I have the first 2 episodes of Black Lagoon up there. And the first episode is on YouTube, of course. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.